hip-hop and everything. And I have an aunt that she lives here in New York. And I started like sending it to her. You have to watch this video, and please, that guy has some sneakers, the Air Force One, the white ones. And I was super in love, so she sent it to me, to Colombia, to Medellin.
And that's how it was happening, the States to Colombia, right?
Yes, exactly. Like for us, we didn't have like a lot of places to buy sneakers. So people from here, they have to send it to Colombia, to Medellin.
And then working in a flea market coming up, right? You worked in a flea market?
Oh my God, yes.
And do you remember any specific sneakers? Was it like basic sneakers, like Reebok Classics or anything that were coming through the flea markets?
The Reebok Classics, they were super famous in our country, especially in Medellin, because Medellin is very urban, street style. And I remember, yes, the Reebok Classics were like super famous. These like the original Adidas were super famous. Like when they get it in different colors, like everybody used to have them.
And then another era that you were into, the Vans. Vans old school. Back in the day, you were wearing those low top Vans, remember?
Vans, and you know what, like for a video that I have this week, we're using them like again. I don't know, I feel like the vintage and old things vibes are coming back. So we're using Vans again. And do you remember the DC, like skate shoes?
DC?
Yes.
Yes. How did you get familiar with those?
In Colombia, Medellin, they're like a super kind of skate vibe.
Wow.
And people do it a lot. So I remember that those sneakers get like so trending, and I used to love them. Yeah.
That's amazing. Wow, DC, big brand. Karol, we talked about your love of the Jordan 4s.
That style of the shoe, like I love it. So for me, the Retro 4 are the prettiest.
My favorite too, to be honest.
They're my favorite.
Jordan 4 silhouette, iconic. And then recently, it seems that you've been wearing rare collabs. Unions, Off-White 4s. When these come out, how are you getting them? You talked about the sizes. I'm glad that the Off-White 4 is women's sizes, but how are you getting them nowadays?
No, I have like friends that work in different shopping like sneakers, and I'm all the time like in the different like apps just watching for my size, because it's really hard, but I could find this one and this one, and they have like the cream with pink, and
the guava one,
I have those too. There is some that I really love, but the COS collaboration, I could never like get my size. So maybe here, I hopefully find my size here.
Yeah, the COS 4, an amazing one. 2015, 2016, a big inspiration to you, Rihanna gets the Puma line. You know, she's your dream collaboration, I read, but talk about that line. It did so well for Puma, and just seeing her business acumen in so many different fields, but specifically the sneakers. What did that mean to you when you saw that collaboration?
I remember that Puma was good, like was like a sport brand, maybe kind of formal a little bit, but Rihanna came to put like a really hard style on the shoes, especially. I remember when I saw them, like they were like, this part was like higher and big and soft, the fabrics and everything. So I really was in love with the brand, with everything, and I think she put Puma in a higher. Definitely for me, and for me, like her, I love her so much. Like I all the time, like speaking about her in the different interviews, so I get like kind of shy because I don't want to get her like tired of me.
I hear
talking about her.
Karol, you are a very rare group that was actually in a Foot Locker commercial. Fighting off zombies.
It was crazy.
What was that experience, getting into a Foot Locker commercial?
It was amazing because, you know what, they called us to be on a commercial, but it seems to look like kind of a basic thing. But then when we were shooting, and then when everything was like, oh my God, it was crazy. To have a lot of people in there, like Juice WRLD was like kind of nice for me to have the opportunity to be on the same place with him. But yeah, I remember that like it was crazy and we had a lot of fun.
Another thing I want to talk about, frequent collaborator, your friend, J Balvin. The end of 2020, he gets his own Jordan 1, an iconic silhouette, the first Latino artist to work on the Jordan 1. What was that like for you to see that collaboration come to fruition?
I don't know how to explain, but this is like gold and everything, because J Balvin is so big in our culture, and he's from my country. We love sneakers, but to have the opportunity to have your own like pair of shoes. It's crazy. And when we get this, it was like so inspiring for all of us. And it's crazy. Like the first time I saw them, I thought they were full of colors. But right now, when I got them and I put them all, like, hey, it goes with everything.
So good.
And you walk like outside with those shoes, and everybody is, oh my God, you have the Jeep out. Yeah. So I feel really proud about it.
You know, there's two people who work on this show right now who are wearing dunks, and they said, listen, I came to wear like my best dunks today. You show up in the Supreme dunks that no one could get. How did you get these?
Oh my God, I have my stylist, like, I called her and, hey, we're going to be in there, so we need to like have a pair of shoes on the level. So she came back with this, with the black ones and the brown ones.
Yes.
And I was like crazy. I just put like a story on my Instagram and everybody was like, oh my God, I
saw last night.
Where did you get them? Where
Yes.
did you get them? You know, like I was going to come to meet you.
Okay.
I brought the best shoes.
And you delivered. Perfect. Well, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you're going to take home.
Oh my God, like this is my favorite part. So let's go.
Let's do
see.
it.
Hey, Karol, so what you looking for today? New
I was
Balance?
looking for this shoe a lot. I cannot believe that I found it here. Like I love New Balance, but I don't. I want the 550, the red
The
one.
one's two in the green?
And the green, and this one, please. I really want this because one of the members of my team is his birthday this week, and I know he loves it.
J Balvin's, nice, nice. I'll check for you.
I really want this. I have them like already, but I want to paint them like in blue
Tie dye.
because of my hair. So
Nice,
I really
nice.
need these too. Like
Okay, I'll
again.
check for those too.
I need to stop watching right now.
We got a lot of stickers today. So your total bill is $5,665 with 8 cents. You can insert. I will bag these up for you.
¿Qué? Like today is my birthday. Like my birthday was 2 weeks ago. Like this is
Oh,
good.
happy belated birthday.
Gracias.
No problema.
Yay.
So, Karol came through, told some great stories, got some great pickups. Thanks so much for
Yay.
taking the time.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much.
Make sure everyone checks out that new album coming very, very soon.
Very soon, KG0516, my new album.
Go get that.